Q1. Which of the following union territory signed a tripartite MoU with SOCA to become organic by 2025? A. Chandigarh, B. Lakshadweep, C. Andaman and Nicobar, D. Ladakh, E. Jammu and Kashmir. Correct answer. D. Ladakh. A tripartite memorandum of understanding has been signed between the administration of Union Territory of Ladakh and Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council Leh/Kargil with Sikkim State Organic Certification Agency (SOCA) regarding the implementation of Parmapragat Krishi Vikas Yojana and Mission Organic Development Initiative. The aim of MoU is to convert Ladakh into organic by 2025. Q2. Which company will construct India's largest solar power park in Kutch region in Gujarat? A. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, B. Steel Authority of India Limited, C. National Thermal Power Corporation, D. Coal India Limited, E. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Correct answer. C. National Thermal Power Corporation. Notes. NTPC Limited, India's largest power generator, is set to construct the country's single largest solar photovoltaic project at Rann of Kutch region in Khavada, Gujarat. Q3. World Youth Skills Day, WYSD, is observed every year on _ A. July 11th, B. July 12th, C. July 13th, D. July 14th, E. July 15th. Correct answer. E. July 15th. Notes. The World Youth Skills Day, WYSD, is observed every year on July 15th as a day to recognize the strategic importance of equipping young people with skills for employment, decent work and entrepreneurship, and to highlight the crucial role of skilled youth in addressing current and future global challenges. Q4. Who has been appointed as the leader of the House in Rajya Sabha? A. Piyush Goyal, B. Harsh Vardhan, C. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank, D. Santosh Gangwar, E. Sadananda Gowda. Correct answer. A. Piyush Goyal. Notes. Union Minister Piyush Goyal has been appointed as the leader of the House in Rajya Sabha. His appointment is effective from July 6, 2021. He will succeed Thawar Chand Gehlot, who has taken charge as the Governor of Karnataka. Q5. Cabinet approves an increase in DNS allowance and DNS relief from 17% to _ A 20%, B 22%, C 24%, D 26%, E 28%. Correct answer. E 28%. Notes. The Union Cabinet headed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has approved an increase in the DNS allowance to central government employees and DNS relief to pensioners to 28%. Q6. Name the singer of the Tokyo Olympics cheering song Hindustani Way. A. Neha Kakkar, B. Sunidhi Chauhan, C. Ananya Birla, D. Alka Yagnik, E. Shreya Ghoshal. Correct answer. C. Ananya Birla. Notes. Singer Ananya Birla has teamed up with music maestro A.R. Rahman to launch a cheer song for Indian sports personalities as they gear up for Tokyo Olympics. Titled Hindustani Way, the song has been sung by Ananya and composed by Rahman. Q7. Cabinet approves continuation of centrally sponsored scheme National Ayush Mission for _ A. 2 years, B. 5 years, C. 7 years, D. 10 years, E. 15 years. Correct answer. B. 5 years. Notes. Cabinet approves continuation of centrally sponsored scheme National Ayush Mission for 5 years from FY 2021 to 2026. Q8. Name the author of the book Urdu Poets and Writers, Gems of Deccan. A. Abdul Rahman Munif, B. Abid Azad, C. Amir Hussain, D. J.S. Iftekhar, E. Abdur Rahman. Correct answer. D. J.S. Iftekhar. Notes. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has received a book entitled Urdu Poets and Writers, Gems of Deccan, authored by senior journalist J.S. Iftikhar. Q9. The Reserve Bank of India has imposed restrictions on A. MasterCard, B. Visa, C. Rupee, D. Amazon Pay, E. Paytm. Correct answer: A. MasterCard. Notes: the Reserve Bank of India has imposed restrictions on MasterCard Asia/Pacific Private Limited for adding new domestic customers from 22nd of July 2021. Q10. Name the engine which was successfully tested by ISRO for Gaganyaan program. A. Pragati engine, B. Vikas engine, C. Gagan engine, D. Prakash engine, E. Roshni engine. Correct answer: B. Vikas engine. Notes: the Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO) has successfully conducted the third long-duration hot test of the liquid propellant Vikas engine for the Core L-110 liquid stage of the human-rated GSLV Mk3 vehicle, as part of the engine qualification requirements for the Gaganyaan program. Q11. Which of the following bank license was recently cancelled by RBI? A. Nutanagar Sahakari Bank, B. Mehsana Urban Co-op Bank, C. Dr. Shivaji Rao Patil Nilangekar Urban Cooperative Bank, D. Amanat Cooperative Bank, E. Indian Mercantile Cooperative Bank. Correct answer: C. Dr. Shivaji Rao Patil Nilangekar Urban Cooperative Bank. Notes: the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has cancelled the license of Dr. Shivaji Rao Patil Nilangekar Urban Cooperative Bank Limited, Nilanga, Latur, as it does not have adequate capital and earning prospects. Q12. The country's first grain ATM has been set up as a pilot project in A. Haryana, B. Gujarat, C. Rajasthan, D. Maharashtra, E. Uttarakhand. Correct answer: A. Haryana. Notes: the country's first grain ATM has been set up as a pilot project in Gurugram, Haryana. It is an automatic machine, which works just like a bank ATM. Q13. The annual UN FAO report titled The State of Food Security and Nutrition in the World 2021 states that between million people in the world faced hunger in 2020. A. 724 and 815. B. 723 and 814. C. 722 and 813. D. 721 and 812. E. 720 and 811. Correct answer: E. 720 and 811. Notes: the annual UN FAO report titled The State of Food Security and Nutrition in the World 2021 states that between 720 and 811 million people in the world faced hunger in 2020, which is around 161 million more than in 2019. Q14. What is the theme of the World Youth Skills Day 2021? A. Skills for a Resilient Youth, B. Reimagining Youth Skills Post-Pandemic, C. Skills for the Future of Work, D. Learning to Learn for Life and Work, E. Improving the Image of Dvait. Correct answer: B. Reimagining Youth Skills Post-Pandemic. Notes: the theme of World Youth Skills Day 2021 is Reimagining Youth Skills Post-Pandemic. Q15. The wholesale price-based inflation eased marginally to _% in June. A. 10.07, B. 11.07, C. 12.07, D. 13.07, E. 14.07. Correct answer: C. 12.07. Notes: the wholesale price-based inflation eased marginally to 12.07% in June as crude oil and food items witnessed some softening in prices. However, WPI inflation remained double-digit for the third consecutive month in June, mainly due to a low base of last year.